Hello, everyone. Please let me know how you can hear me. And before we start today's session, today is our meeting number 20. We are going to talk about 4 steps to the dream. I want you to prepare a small ball. It could be any quality ball, just something that you can use on the floors and use some pressure on it. So I have the rubber ball. You can use a tennis ball. You can use a crystal ball if you have one, or if you have a ball of yarn. So please let me know that. Good. Okay. So you can hear me, you can see me. And I hope that we have an interesting session. So this exercise, this ball will need to activate the body before we go to the practice. I don't have much theory to talk about, but if you want to discover this topic more and about the 4 steps and which steps you want to explore more, you can do the Neurographica class about luck and your readiness for opportunities. So there's a Neurographica class similar to today's topic, how we can be prepared. So for, again, a small ball for today's class. Another thing that we need to prepare for today's practice is 5 pieces of paper. I always use my notepad like this size. And you just need 5 equal pieces of paper. Like, they doesn't have to be fancy. You can just use a big piece of paper and cut it in 5. The shape really doesn't matter. You can use any shape. Good morning, got a ball, good. Like, it could be dog toy or anything, just something we can use for the practice. Okay, so on your paper, like, just use 5 pieces equal. Write numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 0, 1, like on each paper, like one piece of paper will be 0, another will be 1, another will be 2, another will be 3, and the last will be 4. So nothing fancy. We are going to work, so it's not about make everything fancy in the practice. It's about experience. Okay. And there are more people coming, so let me know when you're ready, like when you have all the 5 pieces of paper ready, prepared. Just type plus or ready in the chat so I know what we have. Hello, welcome. So for today's practice, you will need a ball, any rubber ball, tennis ball, crystal ball, or ball of yarn. So just for the prepare the body for this work, because I always start with a small exercise to activate the body, be fully present in the body. Okay, and you will need 5 pieces of paper with number them 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So starting from 0 and ending at 4. Now, when you prepared your paper, lay down this paper on the floor one after another with a little bit distance, so there is a step between them, and lay down them in a path, so you can see how they following each other. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Find the perfect distance between them, how much is your room allows you. Okay. Something happened to my camera. Okay. I'll be here, so don't. Okay, just make sure that it's not blurry anymore. Okay, so lay down this 5 pieces of paper, one after another, in some kind of path for you. Everything is ready. Good. Now I invite you to stand up, take your ball, place it somewhere on the floor, and just put your foot, like first or left foot first or right foot first, like you decide on, and just roll it. Make sure that you introduce your foot to the ball. So you show the ball, like all corners of your foot, like how you can step this way and that way. Some of them will be could be discomfortable, like some of them could be some pain or pressure. Just roll it, your foot on the ball. We need to introduce to our body that we have a foundation, that there is a foot that we can stand on. It helps us to have 2 points of support. So we do roll it like 1-2 minutes on one foot, and you roll it on another foot. You change your feet. So do it slowly. Try to find like the maximum angle. See how your foot is really flexible. How this ball can activate every point on your foot. And you may find out that one foot is easier to roll. One foot is more challenging. You're activating the balance in another foot, like that you need to support. Just do it slowly. Doing it, you can do it seated, but when you stand, it's just more activation, more muscles participate in the exercise. Try to feel every toe on your foot, rolling it. Try to grab the ball. Just see how it's working. This is a very complex structure of the foot. There are so many bones, there are so many muscles. Let them start working. Because our body has a tendency to forget that we have support. And when we don't feel enough support, we have this reaction that we are creating. Imagine the stress, like we start falling down and our body becomes very active, very tense. So in small introduction of feet at the morning can relax your body. because the body knows I'm stable, I have support, I have something to rely on. So when you're done with one foot, just change to another. And see how this balance, how it's different experience when you stand on the floor after such exercise. You may notice that something has shifted in your shoulders. Make sure that you keep breathing during the exercise. Don't forget. Okay. And a few more seconds and you can set aside the ball and just feel you standing. Evenly place your feet parallel to each other. Feel how every muscle, every bone of your feet supporting you, standing tall. Find the center, find the core inside of you. And when you have this core, I invite you to think about the dream you have. Something that is very important, something that you want to achieve in your life. Maybe you're dreaming about it since childhood. And just remember something that you really want to accomplish in your life or experience in your life. It's not always about accomplishments. It's could be about experience. Okay. And when you have this dream, activate the dream inside of you. Describe this dream with one sentence. Don't go in details. Don't make it complex. Just one sentence. It could be few words that can describe the dream. Is it clear for you what you want? Or when it's become a story, it means that you cannot really, you don't see the structure of the dream, the purpose of the dream. So just describe it with one sentence or few words for yourself. You don't have to share it, just for yourself. Like if you would talk to Santa Claus and want to order this dream, what would be the one sentence you describe your dream? And when you're ready, I invite you to step on the piece of paper number 0 and just feel the energy. What is happening in your body? This point is where the dream was born, or maybe it was conceived. Let's compare it with the pregnancy journey. So this is where you get pregnant with idea of this dream. This is something that influenced you, inspired you to dream about it. You may remember, was it your dreaming, or maybe somebody else brought this idea in your mind, in your awareness. Just remember what's happened at the beginning and what was the emotional movement inside of you when you wanted to achieve this. Was it done from what kind of experience? What kind of feeling infused this dream? Was it done out of love, out of fear, out of anger? Just explore this. Try to remember. Relax your body. See what is coming to you. Do you feel presence of other people in this experience? How's your body reacting to the dream? Do you have this inner pull forward? Is your body wants to move forward or not? Your body may feel stressed when you're thinking about the dream. And you may open your eyes and just take a look at the paper number 4, the last one. Can you see it clearly? How far is it from you? What will be the journey to the final destination? Or maybe it will not be final. Do you feel any obstacles in the middle between you standing here and the piece of paper number 4? Pay attention to your breathing. Notice that the whole body is active in the process of dreaming, of conceiving with this dream. What is you may experience, like what is happening around you, like is everything calm, or maybe there is chaos around happening right now at the moment of this precious moment of starting this dream, starting this journey. And when you're ready, you take a deep inhale. And as a beautiful pregnant woman, even if you're a man, you take your whole body, your dream inside, and you make a first step to the paper number 1. You take your whole body to the next level. Gently, but confidently, we move forward. Some of you will decide to make a leap of faith to the number 4 right away. But most of us will be just moving step by step. Welcome, those who are joining us. And you take and you step on the paper number 1, and you pay even more attention to the body. The body is the force that will take you to the dream, the force that will move you forward. The body will be working hard to bring you closer to your achievements and accomplishments. So listen to your body. Is there anything that your body needs? And needs could be different. Just talk to your body. Ask it to talk to you. Whisper its needs. Maybe the body needs some rest, or maybe it needs some physical exercise, or maybe it needs some fresh air or water. Or it needs to be warm. Pay attention. There could be different experience. How old is your body when you step on this paper number 2? Is this body of your age, or maybe it's younger? What is your experience? What is the perfect speed for your body? Does it want to move slowly, or it wants to be more dynamic? Maybe your body wants to dance. If you have any questions, you're always welcome to type them in chat. Does your body have enough oxygen? Do you breathe deep enough, or you need to slow down and pay attention to inhales and exhales? And you may ask your body, do you want to move forward to the next step? Do you want to bring me to the dream? And be ready to listen to it. Is it going to be healthy for me to move forward? And when you're ready, you take a deep inhale, and you do make next step. Step forward with your whole body, with your idea, with your dream. We're stepping on the piece of paper number 2. And the number 2 is our feelings, our emotions. What do you experience there? What is happening with your emotions? Is there anything you want to let go, find peace with, or maybe invite more in your life? Don't suppress any emotions that are coming to you right now. They could be intense or very gentle, hardly to notice. Give them some love and attention. They will fuel your movement. Your body will give you strength. Your emotions will give you energy. When you're thinking about your dream, what kind of emotions are coming to the surface? And maybe you're ready to dive deeper. Look what is deeper, what is hidden, what could be painful in your emotions. You may look around and just see if there is any support or resources or people or maybe nature that can be helpful to express your emotions, to find more peace. Feel the presence of this support. Feel the connection between your mind, your body, and your feelings. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale with your whole body, with your all emotions and feelings. We make a next step, step number 3, to the piece of paper number 3. And this is the step of your mind. What is going on in your mind? Is there anything you want to learn? Is there any information that you need to collect together? Maybe you need to find a teacher or mentor, or just a consultant in some questions. Is there anything you need to analyze, create a structure, give a little bit more time to describe in details? What is your mind needed to be more effective. Maybe your mind needs to rest. Maybe your mind needs to meditate, calm down. There are different brain waves that your mind may operate. And just feel at which level will be the best brainwave to accomplish your dream. Is it something very active, very dynamic, very logical, like gamma wave? Or is it very peaceful, almost dreamy, relaxed? Your mind may give you some suggestions of tools that could be used, maybe some methods that could be used. Books that you can find answers and support. You may ask your mind to bring people and resources so you can move forward easier. Your mind may need to remember something, or maybe it's time to forget something. Mind will create the structure of this movement. It will motivate and inspire you to move forward. See that your mind is aligned with your body and emotions. It's not overpowering, it's equal allies, equal partners in this journey. All three: body, feelings, emotions, and mind. And when you had a chance to listen to your mind, to talk to your mind, be grateful to your mind. You can take a deep inhale and take the step number 4 to the paper number 4. Just take a deep inhale, and with all your whole body, feelings, and mind, you are stepping to your dream. And experience what is happening. This step represents your soul. How's your soul feeling about the dream? About this accomplishment, about this experience, about this journey? What's your soul learned from this journey? did it grow during this process? You may look back to the step number 0, like it's where this dream was conceived, and see, was this journey challenging? Was it fast for you? Was it too long? What do you see when you accomplish? What will be the experience? And maybe you have some suggestions or advice or encouragement to yourself standing at the very beginning. When you had a chance to walk this path, what would you say? Do you feel connection between body, feelings, and mind? Do they support your soul? Is your soul comfortable in this union? Does anyone else or anything else belongs to this union? Allow yourself here to celebrate your dream, to celebrate its accomplishment, to celebrate the journey. Take a moment and see how the celebration will be appropriate. What is your soul looking for the celebration? It could be a celebration on a physical level, or maybe it's on the level of more spiritual. Maybe you can even hear the music that helps you to celebrate, or feel the people, presence of other people around you. And I invite you to look around from this point number 4 and find an object that will represent the accomplished dream, the dream that has happened already. Find some object that has a physical form that you can hold in your hands, in your arms, and feel its weight, its texture, its smell, its Just take it in your hands. My dream is done. Like I accomplished it. I have it. I can touch it. I can see it. I can share it with other people. The symbolism of this dream, of this object, may give you more clues and more ideas, more suggestions. But what is important, I want you physically remember holding the dream in your hands. Does it feel right to you to hold it? Remember with your body, with your excitement, with your emotions. Remember it with your mind. And when you're ready, you can say your gratitude for this journey. This journey maybe was different from your expectations. It could be faster or slower than you expected. But just see the whole beauty of it. It's an opportunity to connect to yourself. Connect to your body, your feelings, your mind, your soul, all together. And just grow. If there is anything else you want to say. And we take a deep inhale. And step from the paper number 4 outside. Back to your reality, back to your room, back to your present moment, present time. And let me know that you're fully come back. And I hope to hear from you some feedback about your journey. If you have any questions. It was quite a challenging to guide you through the journey without your feedback. But I'm glad we did it. So just type here, okay, good. I just want to make sure that everybody is back. Was this journey comfortable for you? Was it challenging? What did you learn? Which step was the most exciting, and which step was the most challenging for you? I'm back. It was lovely. I feel so certain about my dream. Good. Yeah. The journey actually can be like you can be confident at the end, like, yes, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly how I want it. Or maybe you can find like, I don't feel so satisfied. I don't feel this really the dream I want to pursue. And this could be a very good outcome. So you can find another dream. You can find another journey to move forward. It's both ways are excellent results. So anyone else? Any specifics if you want to share? How's your body was reacting? What was the representation of your accomplished dream? What was the object? The group is very quiet today. I felt happiness, but also peace. I like that I can ask for to bring people. Or it's other. Amazing and was beautiful, but journey at times stressful for the body. Could see there might be drawbacks, but it feels like the best thing that I really want. That is to move to the Amazon region. Wow, that's a interesting dream. Yeah, so you need to, like, when we're stepping in such big decisions, you need to be full with all your eyes open. You know what it will be challenging. It could be sometimes challenging for your body, but it's still I still have this leap of faith. Does it still be what I want? So we want to be honest with ourselves, like, and not with the pink glasses. Okay, so everything will be dreamy, everything will be so joyful. No, it could be challenging, but does it worth to experience, face those challenges? I dream of an art studio, beautiful dream. Yeah, sometimes, like, especially on the level of mind, maybe it's time to invite a team, that it doesn't have to be only your dream. Maybe there are other people that can share with you this dream. Yeah. And Chris, you may step on the number 4 again and just look, are there people, clients that can benefit from this studio? Do they want you to move forward with this dream? So there are also option for it, that it's not that it's other people will benefit from it, not just you. I'll take a note for me next time to mention it. Any other questions? If we don't have any questions, if we very lots of people, yeah, you can just tell them, I'm coming. Help me, inspire me, support me on this journey. But first of all, the movement of is not just for people. It's still becoming from inside. It just has a union and support from other people, but it's always coming from inside. Feelings are difficult. Okay, so pay more attention. Talk to them more often. because this is where the energy is coming from. The body gives you strength. It gives you the movement. But we need to have feelings. So they really help you to fuel this journey. Amazing journey. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad it was useful for you, helping. Okay. If we don't have any other questions or comments, I like to make art, and teaching is my hobby. It's beautiful combination. Just make sure that you have somebody who helps you with marketing. It could be challenging. The people in the Amazon region feels like family. It would be a return to where I enjoyed it so much before. Maybe, Marie, maybe it's just your body needs to remember how to be with your family in Amazon region, how to be adapted to different climates, to different nature, to different seasons. Because as I understand, you need to flip winter to summer. And this could be stressful for body, but maybe it has already the memory of it, and you just need to activate this memory. Feelings was more challenging than other parts. Yeah, but they have bigger potential than body. So we'll give it more attention, give it more love, more acceptance. There are no good or bad feelings. They always honest. So accept them, and they have the power to bring you there. You cannot accomplish your dream without connecting to your feelings. This will be stimulating and motivating you to really find this union, find this connection. You may ask yourself, which feeling is more challenging for me? Which feeling I'm trying to avoid? And look in that feeling, bring it on, like activate, allow it to be experienced. I felt much stronger there. Better food, air, community. Even if you're very certain about your dream and confident, give it some time to really do something about it. Because if it feels right, if it feels what you need, if it feels true to you, it will be true in a week, in a month, in a year. So it doesn't mean that like tomorrow you need to buy a ticket or you need to rent a place or anything else. Give yourself some time for this journey and see how the reality will offer you, will guide you to your dream. So right now, the whole idea of this exercise was to connect separate parts of yourself, like body, feelings, mind, and soul. So they all together, and they will be moving you forward. But when they're connected, the reality around starts unfolding. It starts offering its support, information, its people, maybe some gentle push in that direction. So allow this environment to tell you, like, this is a perfect time to make next move. And this will be easier for you. Don't force anything. Allow it to be guided through this journey. I have a long time ignore my feelings about fear. Fear is always a symptom of some painful experience, some pain that is suppressed inside. And the moment you will be ready to look and experience that pain, fear will be gone. But it may take some courage. You, instead of dealing with feelings or with your fear, you can go deeper and start slowly take pain, like in small doses, so you can digest it. You don't need to dive very deep right away, but you can draw your pain. You can draw, or if you're working with art, express it in different forms. You can express your pain through the body. You can express it through the feelings. You can express it through the mind. And just let this suppressed energy move through you. And it will be released, and freedom and joy will come instead of it. But it needs to be this acute state needs to be released. Yeah. Getting ready is a long process, and obligations keep me here. So, Maria, you feel that another family is waiting for you there. Obligations are always holding us. It's not necessarily obligations, it's our values that are holding us here. Like you believe in some values and it's very hard to let them go. So it's a journey, it's a challenge for sure. Okay, so thank you very much. Like, I'm so happy to hear your chat because it feels like it's a conversation now, not just guidance. But I think it was useful for both of us, you and me. And you learned something new today about you, about your dream. And I'm always excited to learn a little bit more about myself and about you. Yeah, the value of my older sister. What is my dream? My dream is to create a method, new method that will be very simple, that even children can do it, and it will help us to find and connect to ourselves. I still have this dream, but I did this journey, so that's why I offer you this exercise, because it's helped me to realize a little bit more about myself and where this dream came from and what will be accomplished at the end. As you, I'm very encouraged and motivated with people are waiting on the number 4, on the step number 4. So thanks a lot for being with me today. Like next Friday, we will meet again. I don't know yet. There is the topic. It's always coming in my dreams. But I'm sure it will be interesting and exciting for everyone. So have a good day, have a great weekend, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye, everyone.